Now I'm playing at San Antonio, at Dallas, at LA. Okay. About the beast again. Period.
Brian.
Hey, Brian.
Hey.
Oh, he's in the crowd.
I'm here.
He's way up there. Stay tight. Don't bail out for threes because 4 of them can shoot.
Oh, no. Too much space.
Nah, that's too deep. That's too deep.
Good, you're good, you're good.
Good defense.
Thought I had that. Gotta get back.
Dang, they're already out.
Okay, they're in 2-3 on defense and they're leaking out.
All right, let's go 2-3 then. They want to zone on us. We'll zone on them.
Shoot it.
Man.
That's a good shot. Yeah.
Way to go. Good job, guys.
Nice.
Just watch the rotations. Hands up. Hands up.
Heck
Yeah, we're out.
Nice. Got both of us. I'm passing.
I just played San Antonio. And I'm about
Welcome to 2K Sports Annual Noche NBA presentation. We're excited to bring you this celebratory fusion of basketball and Latin culture. Welcome, everyone, courtside with 2 ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Berry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. They've got Jonathan Kuminga. He's out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Curry in at the 1. And for San Antonio, Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. Well, at least on paper, this one appears to be lopsided. But you can never count out a team in this league, Brent.
And we know both teams know that. I expect this to be a hard-fought game for that reason alone. Nobody likes being told that they don't have a chance.
And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. Outside Wembanyama, 3-pointer, sinks it from distance.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
And here's Ingram outside, sinks the tray.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The putback. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Ingram finds Curry. Here's Wiggins. They get it back. Jackson Davis. And another shot. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. San Antonio ball. For San Antonio, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
You cannot afford to do that. When you're in an opponent's building, you got to knock down free throws. That cost them.
Just over a minute played. Vassell, he's open. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
You know, he's so smooth on his catch-and-shoot jump shots. And Vassell has a natural rhythm on him, too.
Ingram fires from way outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Ingram's got 6 points.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
Good.
You gotta stop him.
He has 7.
From Trey Jones.
Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Curry passes to Ingram. The 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Ingram.
Really? I can't read. Fuck!
The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Vassell.
Who the fuck's on him? Damn, where y'all at?
Oh, going up there. Vassell showing off his hops.
The 3. Ingram can't get that one to fall. The Spurs have got 5 of 7 shots to fall. High arcing shot. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. The Warriors shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Is it getting
It's
cold
not
here?
even fair. Look how
This is
tall
a
he
tough
is.
one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Ingram. Beyond the arc. Ingram
Why am I
can't get
missing
that
my
one to fall.
3-pointers?
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Sohan. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And every year, Johnson seems to get better. His drive to want to be great is admirable.
First team foul.
First free throw is good. And the Spurs with some changes. Collins, he's checked in for Sohan. And Branham subbed in for Vassell.
7 fucking.
And Johnson drops them both. Heading towards the end of the season, Brent. How you feeling about this year's play-in tournament?
Super excited about it, BA. I mean, you think about the NBA, the highest level where it's win and you stay in kind of games. That's the kind of stuff the league and its fans have been craving for years.
Here's Branham. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Jones, the pass to Branham. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Ingram. First
And a
personal
quick
foul.
look here at some of the numbers for Victor Wembanyama.
See, it's not even
The
fair.
line
Bro.
for
Look how
San
tall he is.
Antonio. Branham.
And the first one at the line is good. Osman, he's checked in for San Antonio. Graham comes in for Jones. And so he makes both from the line.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe, but he has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
You shouldn't even be in the fucking league. It's skinny as hell. And fucking 7 foot 8. Fucking kidding me?
All right, let's take a moment to appreciate some of the NBA's toughest defensive teams. The Warriors, number 1.
And this team has been completely dominant. Fewest points per game allowed in the league. These guys are talented. They trust each other. They work together. And you just won't find better coaching on the defensive end of the floor.
Now here's Ingram. He played a great game against San Antonio, and they pick up 2.
Well, Dario does a nice job recovering and uses his size to beat out the smaller defender.
Why he's still in the game?
Here's Osman.
Wembanyama
Defended by
out.
Thompson. Osman with the
Damn.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Ball passes to Ingram. Here's the 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Ingram's got 12.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game.
No, I
That
don't
lights a
like to
fire.
be turning it in the game. You got that right, announcer.
San Antonio leading.
Wembanyama 7'8" ass. Get him out the game.
Outside Wembanyama. Outside Grant.
Call his motherfucker in the damn league. Get him out.
Pass to Branham.
Get a stop by the shoot my goddamn league.
It's rebounded by Golden State. Last time they met in
the
San
ball.
Francisco.
And they won that last game between these
Good
teams
ball.
easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
That ties the game. He's got
So I want to
15.
top goddamn game.
Just
I
incredible.
have
I
not
mean, he's
raised
really
the game
making
yet.
it rain out
Till
there,
now.
knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Branham. Here's Graham. They get it again. It's good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Ingram for three. And the Warriors with another three.
And CP3 with that court awareness, it's legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
Graham, the pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Kuminga. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. The Warriors ahead, leading by one. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
There should be a restriction on how tall you can be in the league. That's just not fair. Real life,
And if
too,
you're
that
just
ain't right.
joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Sorry, guys. I'm
Well,
jealous.
in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out with great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. They've got Isaac Okoro. He's out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Paul in at the point.
Hey guys, the captain in their last game against the Spurs was all business. He dropped 35 points and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? And his team, they're on fire. In the midst of a strong stretch, they're looking to keep it up tonight. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Now here's Vassell. 9 points in his last outing. From the high post.
Where's my man at?
Outside Johnson.
Yeah, can't guard it. You
Pocket
can't
six.
find him.
Shot from the top of the key. Vassell, right
Wow,
side.
so rebounding.
No luck.
Okay,
They battled
good.
on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. Here's Paul. Blocked.
What are you doing, Chris Paul?
Wiggins passes to Paul. Here's Ingram. It's good. The assist that time
way,
from Paul.
you cannot make that shot, Chris
And now
Paul.
it's a 5-point
Short
Warrior
motherfucker.
lead.
You're like
Doing a lot of
5'8".
nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Not
The
against
Spurs
this
have
damn
gone
team.
2 of 4 here in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Vassell. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Yeah, I know the book reads on Devontae Graham that he's a shoot-first guard, but he does have some nice passing skills.
And that one's good. Ingram. Ingram's got 10 points now, just in this
I
quarter.
haven't raised in this game at all.
The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
I first started.
Vassell against Ingram. And he goes in for the dunk.
And he's really got some speed. Vassell saw the hole and took off.
The Warriors have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. And here's Ingram outside. Another three for Golden State.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Sohan, pounded by Wiggins. Blocked. Here they come with numbers in transition.
There you go.
That's good from Paul.
I think I
On the
can
assist
relax
by
now. I'm
Okoro.
up by like.
And the Warriors lead by 8.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the takedown.
I already got 31 points. I'm going for 50 tonight,
Absolutely.
bro.
It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the
I already
game
got 31
much
points
better.
in 2 halves. Come on, bro. Give me 50.
So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Collins, he's checked in for Bassi. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Sohan.
Hold on, man. I'll be right back. Fucking Victor Wembanyama. So good. 7'8". Man, get him out the game.
Branham's checked in for Johnson, and it's Jones in for Graham. Now here's Jones. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State. Here's Vassell. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Thompson. On the wing, Curry.
Give me a like.
Curry excellent at reading the defense and taking advantage of any mistake.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Golden State, Stephen Curry taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Curry.
Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best. He makes a 3, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy is also the most accurate free throw shooter.
And so Curry nails both of them. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Spurs. Trailing by 8. They'll be playing host to Houston for their next game. Wembanyama, no good. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. Curry strong against the coverage.
Steph, I mean, we don't talk about it enough. This guy is a hard-nosed basketball player.
Outside Jones. Outside Wembanyama. Six to shoot. And Chris Paul clears it away. The Warriors have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Puts it up from 12, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. 27 seconds left in the second. Ball against Jones. And he buries his first look.
Now that was a clever adjustment. I mean, that was a tough shot.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Outside Jones. Shoots over Paul. Nice D from Paul. And so it's the Golden State Warriors now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
I got going. I got 31 points in the first half. That's the highest scoring first half I've ever had. And my playmaking pretty good, I guess.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Now here's Jones. Vassell. No good on the triple.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Kuminga, the pass to Ingram. No good on the shot. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Spurs shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Outside Jones. Shoots over Kuminga.
Look at this.
Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
You don't even have to jump to dunk.
Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
7'8". What you mean
Pass
make
to
it look
Ingram.
easy?
Takes a 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Seems like
a little over a minute gone here in the second half. Vassell against Ingram. And that one drops for him. Vassell's got 16 points now.
Oh, Vassell is feeling it. Just knocking down shots and playing with terrific enthusiasm.
And here's Ingram outside. Hits the trifecta. And the Warriors lead by 14.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, asked to compare his game, Victor Wembanyama said, I would hate that my game resembles any one player because that wouldn't be ambitious enough. My whole life, I've always tried to be one of one. I don't know where it comes from. I think I was born with it. I've always tried to be original. My goal is to be like something you have never seen. B.A.?
Wow. Mission accomplished there, Allie. Thank you.
Curry's so good at working the angles inside, adapting to the situation.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Vassell outside. Pass to Sohan. Excellent D there from Kuminga.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
From 13. Misses off the right iron.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Pass to Ingram. Over Vassell. The shot by Ingram, no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up to the Spurs. Counted. Vassell's got 4 points this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Timeout called, the Warriors. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Collins, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Osman comes in for Sohan. Graham's checked in for Vassell. And Branham subbed in for Jones. Pass to Podziemski.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter. And that one drops. The Spurs have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Here's Branham. Soft touch off the glass.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Here's Thompson. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Thompson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Totally reactionary, not even thinking about it. Klay Thompson playing with some confidence.
Here's Graham. Can't connect from short range.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
The Spurs have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Osman. Launches a 3. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. No good from outside. San Antonio's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Branham passes to Graham. Collins with it. Still without a bucket. Here's Osman, down to 5 on the shot clock. Graham for 3. Doesn't go that time. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Šarić. Thompson scanning the floor. Back to Šarić. Lets it fly. Podziemski's shot is good.
And Šarić, just one of those European players that comes over with the fundamentals. Beautiful play there.
Here's Johnson. Nice D from Thompson.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. Playing some great basketball, holding a healthy advantage. We'll be back in a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Warriors, they've got Stephen Curry. Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Dario Šarić, and it's Ingram in a 2-guard.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Curry finds Ingram. Bassey pulls it in.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
Vassell passes to Osman. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Wednesday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Jones against Curry. To the paint. And there's Šarić on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Sochan. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kuminga's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here's Ingram from the arc. He buries it from 3. Ingram's got 9 points here in the second half.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Wembanyama against Saric. Outside Jones. Pass to Vassell. 5 to shoot. Launches it from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Saric has got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And here's Ingram from the arc. And he recovers it. To the inside. Clock at 4. Saric finds Ingram. Off target with the 3.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Outside Jones. Here's Bassi. Saric covers. Bassi can't get it to go.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Outside Kuminga. It's Wiggins on the wing. Back to Kuminga. Pass to Ingram. Jacks up a 3. And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And players now able to get richer extensions up to 140% of their existing salary. But Brent, what was the impetus for that change?
I think in certain cases before, it just didn't make financial sense for players to extend. But if the teams have the ability to go that high above BA and other teams can't offer you that money, you're in that position, you've got to take extensions rather than look for something that's greener pastures. And I think that's going to help teams to retain the players that they value, the players that they drafted, and the players that they foundationally want to keep to build around.
Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Pass to Wembanyama. And there are some new league rules, Brent, to prevent those free spending teams from severely outspending others.
Yeah, it's kind of like helping them help themselves in some ways, BA. There are teams that are way over the cap that can still keep the stars that they've got, but it'll be harder to acquire new players, free agents to sign the max deals and add them to your team if you've already spent. So it's getting a little bit more spending for those that already spent.
Count it. Vassell's got 6 here in the quarter.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the...
Good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
He is now tied for the most threes in a game. An incredible shooting night for him on a night we'll never forget. Sochan, the pass to Vassell. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. And here's Ingram outside, and again for 3.
Unbelievable.
Yes!
The record with a beautiful 3.
A new single game record and a night that everyone will remember the rest of their lives. Jones finds Vassell inside. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Over Wiggins. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense versus good defense. And the only thing that can slow down his three-point onslaught, a break and play.
This crowd can do nothing but watch in awe. He has been spectacular.
His accuracy from behind the arc tonight has been tremendous, and he's looking like a sniper out there.
Big substitution here for San Antonio. Massey, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Osman comes in for Sohan. Branham's checked in for Johnson. And Devontae Graham is subbed in for Jones. Pass to Jackson Davis. And there it is for him.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Now the Warriors with it. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Graham against Curry. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
I want to check something. So if it messed up because of the music, I'm sorry. It shouldn't though. I want to see something. See if everybody says anything about my record. The loading time is slow. That's the only thing about this game. Wait a minute.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Welcome, everyone, to Noche NBA. A Latin theme is the backdrop to tonight's festivities. And on tap tonight, it's the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Golden State Warriors. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Wiggins is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Ingram. And it's Jackson Davis in at center. And for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Williams is out there with Exum. And it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for those teams, Greg, already out of the playoff picture, what are they focused on at this point?
Next season? I mean, look, the reality is a number of these guys are playing for their jobs. And in the offseason, you want to be remembered for closing out strong.
Now, here's Irving. Puts it up from 7, and that one goes long. Ingram against Williams. And it's Ingram missing. To the inside. Here's Irving. And it's blocked. Curry with it. He's picked up by Doncic. The pass to Ingram. Fires the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Ingram's got the first basket of the game for the Warriors.
Now everyone's focused on Stephen Curry. He's focused on finding the next best shot. What a pretty pass.
On the wing, Doncic. Warriors with the rebound. And just about a minute into the first quarter. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings. They tell a great story. Take a look at the Knicks. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, right now for the Warriors, they've taken this ride all the way down the stretch. Few people thought they could maintain this astonishing display of dominance.
And Curry, here we go, missed inside.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And that one's good. Doncic.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
For 3, Ingram. The shot comes out. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Count it, good.
You know, there's an inner drive and an inner burn to Kyrie Irving. This guy can make difficult shots because he's driven to be great.
Now here's Ingram. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
And so it's Dallas with him. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Exum. Here's Lively. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Now here's Kuminga. Covered by Irving. Left side Curry. pass to Ingram. Over Williams, and that one's good. Ingram's got 8.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot.
Irving passes to Williams. Doncic outside. The pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Chance now to take a look at some numbers for him. .153 left in the first quarter. Turned away against Ingram. Knocked loose. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. Green with the rebound.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
That's the ultimate prize. You got that right, Doris. NBA championship. I'm going to win it this year.
Super 2.
The first one falls. He's off on the second. Warriors leading by 4. There's the lob to the hoop. And Kuminga throws it down.
Well, Chris Paul has made a living doing just this, finding the open teammate.
We've got 1:18 left here in the opening quarter. On the way up top, he's covered by Ingram. They get the rebound.
I want to see how you dunk. I might just try it. Control.
Basket by Jones.
And the D getting outwork there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 4-point game over Paul. They grab their own miss. Hardaway. And at last, they get one to fall.
Well, I think Hardaway Jr. has the kind of athleticism that allows him to be a contributor on the backboards.
And Ingram the bucket on the assist by Paul.
Assist from.
And that's now 10 points for the captain.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Doncic kicks the foul. Dallas moving the ball around. away. That's a two-pointer. The Warriors pull it in.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Pass to Kuminga. And here is Ingram. It's good. And 12 points for the captain.
Jonathan Kuminga.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll return shortly. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter of play here on Noche Latina. Volanos. And taking a look at the Warriors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Exum is out there with Grant Williams. And it's Lively in at the 5 spot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Finish off the break. Jackson Davis has got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others. Yeah, easy call.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
And he makes the first. Okoro's checked in for Klay Thompson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Mavericks trail by 12. Irving passes to Williams. To the paint. Here's Doncic. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
Let's remember, Luka's 6'7", 230, so this guy's lethal around the hoop.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back 9 of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Dallas calls timeout. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 14. They'll take on the Thunder at Paycom Center after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Now here's Williams. No good. Wiggins with some nice D. And it's the Warriors on the break. Podziemski's shot is good.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Doncic outside. Back to Irving. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Can't hit from the elbow.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Mavericks trail by 16. In the dunk by Doncic.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Let's go. It's rebounded by Doncic.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
He kicks to exit. Back to Doncic. And there's the pass to Lively. Just 3 to shoot. Warriors with the rebound. Pass to Podziemski. Count it. Podziemski's got 8 points.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now, here's Exum. No scoring in this one. To the middle. Here's Lively. And he stops it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, Exum's size and speed make him a tough cover, and especially in these pick and rolls as they pass it.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
With a break in the action, let's now bring up the 2K leaderboard and look at the league's top scorers over the past 10 games. You take a look at Ingram, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And, of course, Luka Doncic, another guy that's having a great scoring season.
These two guys are really enjoying themselves right now. It's been a scoring spree for both.
Here's Irving, and the rejection by Curry.
The tremendous defensive effort from Stephen Curry. Believe me, his teammates will hear about that denial.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Mavericks trail by 18. Outside Irving. Here's Green. The Warriors pull it in.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
It's good. 16 points for the captain.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort. Not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
First personal foul. First
for Dallas, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
For your Mavericks, Kyrie Irving.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out.
And he's good on the second. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 20-7 run. And Thompson kicks to Ingram. One second left, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Ingram's got 18 points.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Warriors on top, running away with it. We're back after this from American Airlines Center.
Wait a minute, guys. I got another fucking text message. Of course. Oh, my mom. Alright, guys, sorry about that. That was really important. My little cousin passed away. Damn. Alright, guys, I'm sorry about that, guys. To text me about. Somebody let me know.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. We've got Thompson. Curry is out there with Ingram. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. Now, here's Doncic. Fires for three. They get it again. Lively. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. The captain in the last game against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He finished with 49 points. And as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. And those are big numbers he put up. Hard to match. But he'll be aiming high again tonight. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And here is Curry following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Jackson Davis. Golden State moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Ingram's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
And so it's Exum with it. They'll bring it up for the Mavericks. And it's blocked. Inside, it's tipped. Irving with the steal. Out to Doncic. Launches it. Another three for Dallas.
Something's growing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Ingram outside. Here's the three. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 6th assist on the night.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Now here's Williams. Nothing on the board. Passes it to Doncic. 6 to shoot. Now here's Exum. He's covered closely. Here's Lively. It's blocked.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Kuminga dishes to Ingram.
Remaining in the third.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Curry kicks to Ingram. Good tee by Williams. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Down low, Lively lays it up and in off a pretty assist. Lively's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Timeout called the Warriors. Five. Hold on. I gotta do something. on the floor. And we have a moment to take a look at the best three-point shooting teams in the NBA. The Warriors, number 1. 5th, the Mavericks.
And the shooting display both these teams have put on this season has been remarkable. I mean, there are just three-point shooters all over the floor.
Why are you calling me?
Pass to Podziemski. Baseline try. A nice shot by Moody.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Doncic kicks to Jones. Pass to Powell. Doncic outside. Launches from deep. Offensive rebound. And it's put back in by Powell.
Well, this is a big part of what Dwight Powell needs to do. Battle hard on the offensive glass. Turn those second chance opportunities into points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long. Building confidence in that deep ball, 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Right wing. Here's Podziemski. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Podziemski's got 10.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Finishes the break with a slam.
Anticipation by Wiggins jump-starts the fast break, and you'd think with his athleticism, he'd pick up some more of these.
Here's Doncic. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
A nice shot by Moody.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Hard away in the front court, along with Williams. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. And it's Powell in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Back to Ingram. Three-pointer. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
3 points.
Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Dallas has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Steps back and shoots. That one off the back iron and out. Hardaway has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. One-on-one fast break. Here's Kuminga. And he makes the 8-footer.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
The Clutch Player Award debuted in 2023. Morris, what do you think of that honor?
Yeah, I think it's a great way to find more unique aspects of the game to celebrate. Listen, players have specialties beyond just box scores, and that sort of thing deserves to be recognized.
Here's Powell, banked in off the glass.
That's about great concentration. Dwight Powell, under duress of the defense, finishes nonetheless.
Ingram outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ingram's got 12 points in just the second half.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. To the paint, here's Irving. Warriors with the rebound.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
And it's Ingram missing. Mavericks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight. Ingram outside. The 3. Hands it from downtown. Ingram's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Warriors.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Hardaway, and that's on a bounce. Dallas will retain possession. Curry's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Warriors also making a change. Okoro's checked in for Wiggins. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. The Warriors have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And here's Ingram from the arc. Offensive rebound. Jackson Davis out to Ingram for 3. Tries yet again. Doncic with the block.
Oh, Doncic says not now and not here. That is a tremendous defensive play.
Curry passes to Irving. Dallas moving it around. Here's Powell. And terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2. Powell's got 4 points now in the quarter. Golden State's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. And here's Ingram from the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Powell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Irving, good. And that's 13 points for Kyrie Irving.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
Paul dishes to Ingram. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Williams. Mavericks are gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. The shot's good from Irving.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this team, obviously one of the elite teams. They have played with heart and passion for the game all season long, and the wins for them just keep rolling along. And tonight, it'll make win number 63.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the captain.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Exum finds Doncic. And a wide open look for Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And that one's good. Ingram
making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight. But he is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
There's the pass to Ingram. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Ingram, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Ingram. And so he hits both. 20 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Passes to Jones. And the wide open shot from Green. Off target from outside. And here is Curry. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and...
Go back to animation, see what else they got. I'm not buying nothing, but...
The Warriors coming into the arena earlier. They know a hostile crowd's waiting for them, and it looks like they'll be ready for it. We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys, tonight a celebration of the Latin culture. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Curry. Moody is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Ingram. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center position. And for the Lakers, at the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. And this late in the season, Greg, you consider rookies to even be rookies anymore? They've played so many games at this point.
I mean, yes and no. They aren't as green as they were to start the season, but rookies still need a full year to fully kind of learn what it takes day in and day out.
Now here's Ingram. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Here's LeBron James. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Passes it to Ingram. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Ingram's got 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is Russell. 11 points last game. So timeout called here. The first for Los Angeles. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Cheer on your Laker girls dance team. Let's go.
First quarter, just over a minute played. It's rebounded by Curry.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Moody the pass to Kuminga. Here's Ingram. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Davis. Another shot. Lays it up off the glass.
Nice putback on that foul from Davis. Was just determined to get that rebound.
To the wing right side. Kuminga kicks to Curry. And here is Moody. Clock at 6. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their star.
And they're looking for that